thinking I'd just buy the bullet and take the bows out. I don't think I have enough money. How can I do?
No, you do.
Sweet. I'm not good at math. I've never been
I like
good.
a little. Yeah, math is hard.
Man, in college I had the same math teacher for 2 years and he was freaking awful. Like he would do the same thing. If you had a question, he would just respond with, "Oh, you should already know that." It's like, well, I don't. That's why I'm asking you. Tell me.
Yeah, that person shouldn't be a teacher.
Really, he really should. That was at a community college, so maybe he just didn't give a shit anymore.
Hey, what's up?
For my my differential equations class, we had a visiting professor from China, and I could not understand a word he said. The whole class, it was awful.
Oh god, yeah, I've had the same thing happen with an economics teacher who's had a really heavy Indian accent.
Yeah, for like the first few days, he kept saying what, and I didn't know what he was saying, and it took me a sec before I realized he was saying vector, and I was like, oh my god, this is what he's been saying this whole time.
That answers so much.
Oh yeah. So many I was like, oh my god, that makes so much sense.
Oh man, right before I left the Art Institute up there in Portland, they asked me to take math class. You know, obviously you gotta take one. I'm like, okay. I tested, and they're like, okay, we're gonna put you back in a pre-calculus class because Oregon and California have two separate math standards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, and I remember walking in and I told the guy, I'm like, look, I'm not gonna do my homework, but I will pass your class. The next semester I had with that guy. The next semester I had with that guy, he did not give homework.
Damn.
Really?
You had some real sway with him.
Serious. It was me and one other guy that had the two highest grades in the class, and this is, mind you, this is without me doing homework. And
that's crazy.
I think the homework was like 30% more than the grade. But no, what got me was the next semester I had with him, he primarily focused on matrices.
Oh yeah. What, linear algebra kind of stuff?
Yeah, but it was, I would have to send but it was like you had like 3 rows, 4 rows, sometimes even 5 rows, and you had to get a common linear algebraic equation out of it.
Yeah, I remember taking linear algebra, and all of these kids were like, oh yeah, matrices, echelon form, you know this, and I was, you guys, like, what high school did you go to? And they're like, yeah, this is common knowledge. And I had no idea what they were talking about.
Oh god, yeah, that's gotta burn.
The sad thing is that our high school was like top, like, what is it? Probably the top 50 schools in California, and then you moved out of California.
No way!
No, our average SAT scores were in the 850s.
For Liberty?
Liberty, yeah.
Really? Wow,
Graduating class.
I never would have guessed.
Graduating class in 2015, and I don't know how it happened, because we've had quite a few people that I didn't understand how they thought. But the average for our graduating class was in the like 780s, or not 780s, the 870s.
Dang.
And I don't know how it happened.
Well, it definitely wasn't me. I was pretty stupid in high school.
That's not true, John. There was people way stupider than you.
I didn't say I was the stupidest. I said I was pretty stupid.
I just want to know.
You just didn't apply yourself.
Okay, can I just point out the fact that the dumbest people there were probably the school board that determined that, we don't need a mechanics class. We'll make it an agricultural class where they're required to pay money, and all we're gonna do is teach them what the tools are.
Yo, what happened to the text?
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, my brother. Ooh, sorry.
They actually built a whole new like building over there for like agricultural stuff.
Yeah, they have like a whole FFA thing now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like massive.
Yeah, it was. It
And
took them
still
a
no
long
swimming pool.
time to build it, but it's up now.
Still no swimming pool. Still no regulated track and field track.
I know, still no, yeah, that blows my mind. It's like we have
It's
this
not
whole
like they-
agriculture thing, but we don't have an actual track.
It's not like they don't have room. There's plenty of unused space over there still.
I mean, we have the dirt. We have the dirt laid out for the track. All they gotta do is put in the rubber and make a track, and they're like, no.
I don't know if you know this, but if you go on like Google Maps, you can like go back in time like several years. And I was like looking at our high school like back in like 2005. Didn't even have like a football field, and I was like, holy shit, damn.
No, I remember it used to just be like a hill. So instead of bleachers, everyone would just bring blankets and they would sit on this hill on the side of the field.
Oh god, I
No
couldn't
offense, but I
imagine.
think I prefer that.
Oh really? I couldn't imagine doing band like that. It's like, oh no, you gotta stand with your instruments the whole time.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't even know what they did with the band at that time.
No, yeah,
Maybe they didn't have to go to the football games, and then it was way better.
Oh yeah. Shit, I remember it for band. Like, my breaking point was the band instructor going, "Okay, we're gonna meet every day after school for band practice." And I'm like, fuck that. It's senior year. I want to go home and go to sleep.
Oh wait, really? They made you do that senior year?
Yeah, he said he was going to do it. Like, he was saying that junior year, and I'm like, well, I'm not signing up then. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he was trying.
Liberty's band program was not
No.
No, everyone
not
sucked.
the best.
Everybody sucked, and everyone knew it.
No, there was I was learning on bass clarinet, and one of the guys that sat behind me in percussion looked at me and goes, "Hey, that's the bass clarinet I had in 3rd grade." And mind you, this guy was like 2 or 3 grades above me. I'm like, are you kidding me? The only bass
Dude,
clarinet there.
Damn.
I remember my sister Sydney. She played, and I have quotation marks, played French horn because she just let remember Richard John?
Oh,
Was that
yes.
his name?
Yep, that was.
Yeah.
And he played the French horn, and Sydney literally just pretended to press buttons because she never actually learned how to. For 2 years she did that. She never actually played the French horn.
That sounds like her.
And Mr.
Yep.
Z never caught her? Wow.
Oh no, like because Richard was so like proud of himself and like pretty good at it, so she would
Oh.
just get away with kind of pretending to play.
Richard was Richard. I have not talked to that guy since like senior year. There's a whole story with that.
Yeah, John, I don't know if you remember seeing my brother hanging around over there at Liberty.
I don't think I do.
Daniel, he played trombone in band.
Like, he was in the beginner class. Like, I remember him. I just don't remember like seeing him that much.
Yeah, no, he said that when he moved up here into Oregon at the high school up here, he was in for a world of hurt because everything out there at Liberty was just not good.
Yeah, that's why I was so when you said we were like the 50th high school, I was like, there's no way.
Well, California, their standard for teaching does not help everybody, if that makes sense. Just because, you know, you have like 30 students out of a class of like 40, doesn't mean that your teaching standard is good. Like, if 30 out of the 40 are passing, you're still got that, you know, those 10 students that need the help that are not learning the same way that everybody else does. And, I mean, Miss H actually helped me with math, understand how to do it, and that's what it took, because moving from southern Nevada out to central California, it was very different. I went from I went from Algebra 1 and Geometry, and I was, in my 7th grade year, I was supposed to be in Algebra 2.
Oh, in Nevada?
In Nevada. I was in the advanced
wow.
classes. And then I move out to California, and then all of a sudden, like, I'm close to getting held back because I don't understand how to do, like, a lot of the basic stuff that everybody was taught out there.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and
that is the one bad thing, that all the states aren't, on the same page.
my wife was going to school over there at South, and actually I can't remember. No, I think it was South. But she was attending school out there, and then she moved out to Georgia for a short time. And in that short time, her grades were straight A's, even though she was like a near straight F student because they were teaching her in a way that she understood it. But like, she was able to learn how to do different things and actually be able to keep her grades up and thrive out there in Georgia because their curriculum was way different.
Huh.
Like, she said that she was in PE and then she walked by the gym and seen the rope hanging from the ceiling. She was terrified.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't have to do that.
Oh yeah, that classic high school movie, climb the rope in gym class.
Yeah, I was like, I got to high school, and I'm like, oh, they must have made the rope thing up. Over here!
I mean, well, let's face it, that's the only reason I did band, was so I didn't have to do PE.
Yeah, that's fair. Same.
I took the walking class.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah. You basically just like walk around the gym and like, that's a class. I've got you now.
That's like, all of my friends in college they're like, oh, for my elective, I had wood shop, and we had auto mechanic class, we had welding class, and I was like, wow, that's really cool. We had floral design as one of our electives.
Oh my god, was that at the Liberty?
I didn't even know that was an elective there.
Yes! Liberty had, yeah, for sure. It was, floral design was one of the electives you could do.
Oh my god, I don't even remember that. What do you do?
Yeah, also, what do you, exactly, for like a whole semester, what are you just arranging flowers? Like, what?
You don't need a class for that. You could just go down to the, I don't know, go down to like the Hallmark stores. Like, there you go. There's fucking flowers.
I know, and I was like, this is the best you guys can do, really?
Oh my god. So I have to get inside
my
this
brother
building and I
moved
need a key.
Oh.
I gotta search these bodies for a key. Isn't that's great game design? Yeah.
Can't you just use your wand and go like, Accio key?
I can hack the game and unlock the door that way, but unfortunately, no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's just put a Oblivion script in here and use the minor lock picking key, like spell or something from it.
Yeah, just Aloha Mora. Unlock the door.
Oh, there you go.
You see, I know Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah, so proud of you.
Oh no, I used to. People were calling me Harry Potter in like elementary school, and it got to the point where it's just like, I'm gonna pretend I don't know what Harry Potter exists, even though I love it. So then people would be like, oh, do you like Harry Potter? And I'm like, no, that's stupid. But I did. I liked Harry Potter.
I was Hermione every year for Halloween from like kindergarten up to through high school.
I think I remember you dressed up as like Hermione one day for school, and I was like, what the hell? Might have been for like a spirit day or something.
Nah, you were like, this is the best day ever.
Oh man, yeah, I was a fucking dumbass in high school. I was always like, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna sit in the corner and be quiet because I hate everything. That was me.
Yeah, well,
I'm still like that.
Well, hold on, guys.
I know, it's so.
We got a dramatic showdown here with Clarence.
So, you're the guy who's been killing my buddies.
I don't want to hurt you. I just want to.
So you come into my place, steal my stuff, trash the place, and expect me to be kind to you?
That's not how this works, friend.
Aha!
Oh my god! Did you just shoot him? What?
He was gonna shoot me.
Wait, is he? Wow, that. I see. I feel like that was super aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, I did kill all of his friends, so I guess he wanted to kill me. But they attacked first, so it was self-defense. I think it's done.
I mean, you didn't have to like
that's
shoot his
rifle.
head off.
Yeah, well, that was just a happy accident.
Life is full of happy little accidents.
You gotta
Wait, what are all the glowing squares to
See,
the left?
those are impact
Oh.
marks because I accidentally deleted all the textures for this game. So
Oh.
that's what it looks like when there's no
Wait,
texture.
Is that where you shot?
Yeah, that's where the bullets landed.
Wow. Your aim is awful. Look at that, like, dispersal
Well,
array.
it's a shotgun. That's what they do.
As you shoot and only leave one or two.
And now it's not doing it properly, but I like peppered this dude's head with 12 gauge, so he's ultra dead.
Is that a 12 gauge birdshot, buckshot, game loads?
I would
target
imagine
loads?
it's buckshot because I don't think there's birdshot in this game.
Well, 1, 00. What are we talking about here?
Honestly, it's just listed as in this game. It's just listed as 12 gauge, but we got 12 gauge Magnum, 12 gauge slug, and I think there's flechette rounds and dragon breath rounds, but that's it. Ah man, I remember first hearing like the distinction between like birdshot and buckshot from a Dave Chappelle skit. I'm not embarrassed to admit that.
No.
It's okay. I still don't know what the difference is. You guys are just saying words and they're going right over my head, so.
Well,
No, I did
birdshot
learn that-
is if you want to pepper a guy. Buckshot is if you want to kill a guy. It's pretty self-explanatory. Birdshot's just made for like literally just shooting birds with a shotgun. Buckshot's made for killing like deer or bigger.
You're right. That does make a lot of sense.
Yeah, I also learned, what I did learn is that the gauges for shotguns is how many pellets that you can fit into a shell.
Okay, yeah, I think I've heard that before. I don't know if you remember Kevin, but he's like obsessed with gun details. He will get on your ass if you get one thing wrong.
Oh, no, I am the owner of probably 4 or 5 firearms right now.
Well, you guys would love Louisiana then.
I always wanted to go there because it seems really cool, but it also seems like
I would recommend visiting and never living here.
oh
My
god.
wife and I were looking at Georgia.
Oh, you know, my housemate's parents live in Georgia, and they
Hey,
actually
can I talk
really
to you for
like
a second
it.
about something?
Oh,
You see,
God.
It's a
I've
little
been
bit
watching
more
you.
manageable there.
Scouting you is probably a better
Hey,
term.
I didn't know you had a pink
I guess
guide
what
to
I'm
this.
saying is that you look very capable. Read the pamphlet and come visit.
You're not.
Well-
Oh god. You get out of here, weirdo. He doesn't have a face
I like the-
texture.
No, I like the pink. It's very, inclusive.
Yeah.
Like,
He's not involved.
color doesn't
in
matter,
this,
you know?
He's not involved in this mod whatsoever. He just randomly showed up.
Hello.
Intern
on, then.
John was it? What
Help
the
me
fuck?
out.
What's going on here? Why is there a cow? This game.
To have a cow, man.
This game does things sometimes where I'm like, what the hell? You know, I don't think I've actually killed Benny yet, so he's probably gonna be here.
That's Chandler Bing.
Yeah, I think that was him.
Hey, fella.
I know it's
Oh,
I know
man.
it's one of the guys from Friends.
Oh, and a friendly word of...
We're having thunderstorms right now, and I get like the thunder and lightning keep going off outside my window.
Oh,
It's kind of
God.
crazy.
There hasn't been a thunderstorm here in forever.
Yeah, that was the one thing that was the weirdest thing about living in Louisiana. It's 94 degrees outside, like right now, and it's still pouring rain and lightning and
What
thundering.
in the
Like this
goddamn-
doesn't. In
Let's put this
California,
in a
whenever it
groove,
rains,
eh?
it's
Smooth
freezing.
moves like smooth little babies.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't trying to talk to Benny, but here he is.
He's
You want a reason?
voiced by
How about
Matthew
4?
Perry.
Oh, Matthew
They're called
Perry.
bodyguards.
That's
That's
and
his
every one
name,
of them is
Matthew Perry.
packing.
Yeah,
Me
which is
too,
Chandler
so
Bing.
baby makes 5. Add to that, every chairman in this joint is armed, and not with some holdout pea shooter like maybe you smuggled through security. Anyhow, baby,
Oh yeah.
you didn't come here for vengeance. You came to get clued in. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
I can't get out of this conversation, so I'm just gonna skip through this. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's part of the main quest, to deal with him, but I haven't done that yet in this game, so... I know one of the... like weirder options. Like there's multiple options you can get to deal with Benny, and if one of them is if you're playing a female character, you can actually like sleep with him and then kill him in his sleep.
Oh, the Black
Wow.
Widow perk.
Yeah, you have to have the seduction perk in order to do that.
That's hilarious.
Whoa. Oh, right. I'm just gonna let. Right over here.
That one random NPC just standing there like, what's up?
Alright. This guy.
Oh, go steal the liquor.
Because he touched him, dude.
That's all.
Empty whiskey bottle. Why do you have the empty bottles stashed up here, dude? What the hell? Okay, let's see what we got. We got Seance gang member. McCartney. Oh no, the Beatles.
Yeah, I was gonna say Paul.
Oh no. This
Our
guy
guys with
wasn't
the
supposed to
monorail
die. Hold on, I'm gonna cheat the game here and just hack him back to life.
Work.
Alright. Hello, Vladimir.
Wait,
Thank you. Getting assassinated was definitely not on my schedule.
Yo, can we open that up in real life? I want to learn how to do some cheats.
If only, if only.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where I could find Mr. Chansey, Vladimir Grannon?
I certainly do. He's holed up in an abandoned mansion.
Barely hear you.
Or, should I say, foot. He has that place guarded heavily. Not only does he have his own guards watching the place, he has a little alliance with Caesar's Legion.
You doing like, is that, I think that's me doing like a Russian accent badly.
so I was about to ask, is that you or is that like a computer person? It's not, I mean, it's a little quiet, but it's not too bad as far as the accent.
It gets worse from what I remember, because I played it in the sequel.
You see where I grew up? Nothing came without a price.
Oh yeah, and Tim played my son.
If you help me,
That was great.
I can consider helping you.
Good old Tim. Sigh, what do you need?
Alright then, I need you to take care of Mr. Bishop. He's currently staying at the Ultralux. Take care of him, and I'll tell you.
This dude is an excellent ventriloquist. I didn't even see his
Yeah, yeah, it's just lips didn't move at all.
He's just chilling. He's just chilling like a villain, man. Alright, let's get out of here. We have to go kill a dude in the other casino, the Ultralux. We're going to every casino in this mod so far. It's a nice little showcase of the strip, I guess.
Oh man. So the one that I hated the most was the
The
White
eyes
Glove
of the mighty
Society.
Kaisar are upon you.
Hold on.
He admires your accomplishments and
Volpez, I
bestows
don't
upon
care,
you the...
Volpez.
Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven.
I don't care. If this is a trap, I'm gonna kill all of you.
The mighty Kaisar has bestowed upon you his mark and guaranteed safe conduct. If he wanted you dead, you would be dead already.
I love that dude's voice so much.
Hey, you there.
Oh, God,
I have a
shut
message
up.
for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you
Man, being this famous is just a struggle. Everyone wants your help and your money. So we went to the swaggy casino, the slutty casino, now we're going to the high-class casino.
Oh, I hated this one.
They are pretty creepy here, that's true.
Yeah, no, because I got the achievement for getting like all of the getting kicked
Beg your
out of
pardon,
all of the
but could I trouble you
places.
to turn over
Oh.
your weapons?
Oh, I love this dialogue option. Could I trouble you
Oh
to
my
blow it
God.
out your ass?
This guy's creepy.
Yeah, they all wear these masks.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please, enjoy your stay.
Alright, so
And this
Emma-
shit reminds me of Bioshock.
Yeah, kinda. With masks. Jesus, Emma, what the hell?
Bloodthirsty.
Yeah. All these robots.
Oh Shit, they have like lasers and shit. Ah, fuck.
Damn. Oh man.
Bummer.
Yeah, so
It's okay, I died a martyr.
Yeah, there you go. You died fighting your fight. So, I guess a little backstory for you, Emma. These casinos, each casino is owned by like what used to be a different tribe, like an uncivilized nomadic tribe, and each tribe got their own casino. This casino was the tribe that owns this casino used to be cannibals, and they converted into like a high society ultra-lux group. So, like, some members are still secretly cannibals, the others are just trying to be civilized.
Gotcha. Okay. So kind of, it like mirrors our society where Native American tribes can own casinos.
Kind of, yeah, except none of them are Native American.
Oh, okay. They're just like roaming tribes of just humans after the apocalypse kind of thing. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
like
I got
that,
you.
yeah. There's like they have this whole big quest where you can secretly uncover that they're still cannibals, and they wear the masks because that's their thing. That's what they do. That's how they stand out. They are really creepy looking, but I like the style. It's unique.
Yeah.
Hannibal Lecter style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally. That's a quest mod somebody should do. Somebody should make an Ultralux member named Hannibal Lecter. I can't believe that hasn't been done yet.
Right.
Okay, we have to kill this guy.
Have you been inside our bathhouse? The salts in the water work to balance the bodily humors.
Hey, what's up?
Do you have a grenade?
Oh, look, I'm resurrected!
You're back!
Yay!
Okay, just don't give me a shitty weapon.
You have a riot shotgun. I'm gonna take your...
Yeah, don't give me a shitty weapon.
Oh, that's right. I was gonna read the comments that I got for your guys' voices. God, who do I start with?
Oh, God.
Let me see. Okay, there's only 2 that I've written down for each of you. So, Caven, the main comment I got for you was, is this guy, like, half asleep?
I may as well be, shit.
For Emma, the comment I got for you was, Emma's voice reminds me of, okay, I can't read my own handwriting. Shit, the Beaver Girl from, Regular Show. What's her name?
I have no idea who you're talking about.
That's gonna bug me now. Hold on.
That's funny. Yeah, now I gotta look. I'm gonna look it up.
God, start with like an M. Regular Show.
The Beaver Girl?
Eileen, that's who it was. It came to me before I even saw it.
Oh, Eileen, Minty Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
Salutations.
I don't really remember her voice, but that's one of the comments we got on the YouTube section.
Alright, after this, I'm gonna have to go listen to it. I'm curious now.
Yeah, I can even play it on stream. We'll get a live reaction.
Yeah, you can do that?
Yeah. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna hack the game and spawn myself a grenade, and I'm gonna do my favorite way to kill somebody. If this works, hopefully.
Look out!
Come on then.
Oh, they're
That's
mad.
crazy that you can just like type that in and you. I mean, okay.
Yeah, I memorized all the script commands for this
Come on
game.
then.
Run the hell out.
Nerd.
I know, I'm such a nerd. Oh my god. I'm gonna ask all the girls at high school to be in my mod, so they'll think I'm hot.
How'd that work out for you?
Not very well. I did get in the yearbook for it though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got voted most autistic for senior year.
Oh, that's so cool.
I actually denied it.
I think
and somebody else got it.
What?
Yeah.
You can do that?
Yeah, I just
Why?
said I was like, no, I don't want to come after school to take pictures. I don't care. I was edgy.
Damn it, John!
Yeah.
Now you have that yearbook.
Mm-hmm. I think I was mad because pictures of my stuff in the yearbook without telling me. And I was kind of mad they didn't ask me
Aw.
first.
So you were
But
just salty about
I was
it.
rebelling. It was my way of rebelling.
Come on then.
I don't think I even gave a senior quote either.
Eh.
Oh shit, I need to go back in.
I can't even remember what mine was. I think I got most likely to succeed, and that went down the drain. I think actually Sydney got most artistic for my grade.
Come on
My
then.
sister. Yeah.
Well, you both won something.
Which is
from my
stupid because I was way more artistic than her. So.
To be fair, I am, besides like the scripting thing and stuff, I cannot draw for shit. Like, it looks like a 2-year-old
Right.
something if I try.
Emma, your senior
Yeah,
quote, didn't you and Sydney do like a, oh, are you guys twins?
Hey, fellow.
Oh yeah, you're right. It was like
No, we're triplets,
Oh,
we like
oh,
the ugly one at home?
Watch out!
Yep, that was it. Yes.
Yeah,
That sounds like
we
something
were
you
digging,
do.
we dug our stuff out of storage recently, and I found the yearbook, and my wife went through
Come
it.
on then.
Oh yeah. That's fun. I wonder where my old yearbooks
Now
are.
for the information.
I gotta go through and look at them.
Oh man, I got all that shit.
Yeah, but I
shoved
do
in my
remember
closet
that.
Somewhere
somewhere.
in the Grand Canyon, yeah. Cottonwood Cove.
And just like my parents moved, and then I moved, and I think things just like got lost and thrown away.
That happens.
Watch out!
I'm still at the same place right now, just taking care of my family.
Yeah, I had to move back in
I'm
with
sure
my
they
dad.
appreciate having you.
Mm-hmm.
Come on
Well, I
then.
would hope so.
Nah, I had to move back in with my dad because my wife and I we went out and got our Class A driver's license.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, the company we went with screwed us over.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Sucks.
Yeah, we were doing a run from Reno, Nevada to Denver, Colorado, and they kept telling us take the 80, take the 80. And then the one time they tell us to take the 70, because I mean they go to the same area. You know,
Come on then.
the roads are iced over, and the 80 closes down more often than it's open, at least during the winter months. And we're like, okay, you know, we look at the weather. We're like, no, we're taking the 80 this time. It is crystal freaking clear. And then because her and I were paid by the mile,
Welcome, sir.
and we were doing this run, we were supposed to be able to make that run like from Reno, Nevada to Denver, straight through 24 hours. And it was supposed to be a constant, like, we're not stopping, we just get fuel and go. You're going back and forth, and by the mile, it doesn't sound that bad, but we were waiting 4 or 5 days at a time for a load.
Oh god.
And then it would take us a couple of days to get back anyway because they'd shut down the freeways. So we were making, like, during our training, they paid us, I forget how much a day, but we made, no, it was 200 a day in training. And then when we were on the road, we were supposed to make more, but because of that, we weren't paid for sitting, we weren't paid for, like, half the stuff that we were supposed to get paid for, but they moved us over to a dedicated route, and yeah.
That's frustrating.
Yeah, job would be like my first job. Well, I didn't have much of a pain in the ass as that, but I worked at the island water park.
Oh god, John, did you really? I
Yeah.
can't imagine you working at the island water.
Yeah, I got a certification in food preparation, and I was doing that. It was,
Wow.
Yeah, it
You
was a
well, yeah, I remember you messaging me being like, hey, your ex is here.
Yeah, she walked up. I remember that. She walked up to me and she's like, I was with Caven. I'm like, oh. Yeah.
I found out she 5150'd
Well, and
herself last week.
Oh. What?
We called the suicide prevention hotline and they called a cop over and they locked her up for a night.
Oh, God.
that was still fairly recent. I'm amazed that she did it, but maybe it'll help her. I don't know.
Hopefully, yeah.
Life's rough sometimes, man.
Mm-hmm.
Life's rough.
Yeah, I have this one friend that I sometimes worry about. But he doesn't want to talk to me, so I still try to keep an eye
I
on
tell you,
him.
if you guys ever want to move somewhere where you can afford to live, Louisiana's definitely pretty reasonable and living expensive. I mean, it's a shit place to live, but it's affordable.
My uncle lives down there, actually. I don't know where.
Oh, really? What part? Oh, yeah. Okay, well.
Yeah, he's kind of nomadic, so I don't think he really stays anywhere specific. He's just kind of in his RV.
Oh, okay.
Everybody
That's
has-
fair. Like, if I could move, like, live in Louisiana for, like, a certain period, like the winter, it's the summer that's rough. It's literally 100 degrees and, like, 80% humidity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my wife went down to my hometown with me for 4th of July a couple years back. And she looked at me, she goes, "Never again."
Oh, shit.
It
that-
was-
Wait, where's your hometown?
So, ironically, considering this is New Vegas, I was actually raised right outside of Vegas in a town called Pahrump.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn. That's
So it was, like,
that's
120
like
degrees?
just right outside the playable area of this game, too.
Yeah, it is, right on the other side of Mount Charleston.
So, like, I'll pull up the map real quick. That would be like over in this area, I think.
If you could go farther east, like just due east of it, that would be where it was.
Over there.
Like right over there. Yep.
Oh.
Which I mean, hell, you could make a mod about it or something like that, but it
I
wouldn't
think
be
somebody
very much.
has, actually. You'd be surprised. There actually is a lot of mods for New Vegas, and they vary in quality.
Oh yeah. Now, oh shoot, no, it was like 96 degrees at 6 in the morning out there. The sun wasn't even fully up yet.
Oh god.
Oh,
Jeez.
God.
Yeah, that's bad. That is bad.
Yeah.
And mind you, I went out and I bought myself a pickup truck, and the damn thing doesn't have AC.
Oh, no!
It is a black pickup with
Even
blackout
why?
windows on the back.
Oh god.
That sounds like hell.
Yeah. Literally.
It isn't that bad once you get to 70 miles per hour.
I hope so. Damn, I know my car didn't have AC for a while, and I thought I was in shit luck, but Jesus.
Well, no. So the thing that gets me is that the AC condenser in it, the owner took the belt off of it because it was making it run hard. So I need to replace the AC condenser, but the problem is that when I was looking at it, I put the belt back on, I got it running again.
Oh god. Oh Jesus.
They just smack and ran.
Death claws.
Wait, I messed. How did we end up in the mountains, or why are we in the mountains?
Well, we've tracked down Mr. Chansey, and he's hiding in the mountains.
Oh, that's a fun place to hide.
Yeah.
And
there's a
those
bunch-
are death claws.
Yeah, that's a death claw mother to be exact.
Wait, a what?
Death claws. They're giant lizards with sharp claws.
Oh.
And that
This
was
is the game that is the hardest to fight them too.
Yeah, they are one of the toughest enemies, and they are a lot more difficult in this game because they got different variants that can be tougher, like the mother that I just killed. This is
Yeah,
a
and
master.
in Fallout 4, the most that they did was they just made a legendary, meaning it can like gain about 50% of its health back, and then it deals more damage after you get it down to half damage or half health.
They can essentially kill you.
So
in one
they're-
day.
Yeah.
Are they just like a weird nuclear radiation hybrid that's evolved over time?
Yeah.
Or did
Yeah.
somebody create them?
Yeah, they were. Like, it's a mixture of radiation and some sort of viral like FEV.
Yeah.
So the only because you got the Night Stalkers, which is lab created. You have the Super Mutants, which were lab created.
So I am shooting them with a 50 caliber sniper rifle that's doing like very little damage. So That's how powerful they are. 50 cals are designed to shoot through a tank.
Oh shit. And they just live here, or are they like part of Mr. Chianti's army?
This is just like a nest, so they're not related. Okay.
I remember you telling me that.
gotcha.
Oh, I remember you telling me that you put it there for the difficulty spike.
Yeah, I think that was one of the reasons. Also because like this part of the game, people don't typically go over there. So.
I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to cross the Grand Canyon either.
Nah. Oh god, I'm all the way back here. You know, I actually went to Vegas once with some friends. I was a little too young to be, you know, enjoying Vegas for all of its glory, but I remember we went to, like, Hoover Dam.
Come on then.
And my friend's little brother is extremely phobic of heights. He was just screaming the entire time we were there. And my dad was there.
Come on then.
My dad was there, and because this kid is such a brat most of the time, he was just, like, threatening to throw him off the wall jokingly, like, every 5 minutes. He'd be all like, hey, buddy, look over the wall there.
There was some guys who work at my company now who actually did some of the diving work on the Hoover Dam.
Oh, nice. I didn't know they needed diving.
Yeah, for some of like the maintenance and installation of the sensors that they like put on afterwards, they use divers, and then also for cleaning of their vent systems every once in a while. I actually use divers. Like there's up at Shaver Lake right now. They have a bunch of commercial divers doing work on the dam up there.
Huh, nice. Just a general update. We are almost done with this mod. This is like the last area.
Are we swimming?
Yeah, I'm swimming.
Yeah. Wow, this is like pretty. I mean, how long did it take you to make this, John?
This mod, I think I was working on it like for a year, but sporadically. Like I'd work on it every weekend. Honestly, now this mod would probably take me like a week to make because I actually know how to use it a lot better.
Yeah. Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
And so then, yeah, this is gonna be another one of those like, wow, is she this stupid? How does she? But like, do you download this and then people can play it, or like, how do people play modules that other people make?
Well, it's on a website called nexusmods.com. I have it uploaded on there. People just download it and put it into their game files, and bada bing, bada boom, you can play it.
Yeah, when I was.
Oh, okay.
I was originally looking for it, and every time I tried looking it up, the only way that I could find it is if I looked up your username.
Oh, okay.
I had to look up your username to find it. Even the link you sent me to a error 404.
That's weird. Huh.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like a I don't know if it's just my internet or if it's just Nexus not doing something right.
I know their servers are kind of wonky at times, so that could be that.
And I also don't pay them to use it, so that might be another thing.
Oh yeah, that might hinder it.
Yeah, it's like downloading an antivirus even though your computer already has one built into it.
Okay, there's a ton of death claws over there.
Come on then.
I think the only reason people.
I say that a lot.
Yeah, you do. I didn't make a lot of. I didn't make a lot of like responses to it for combat. It's just like, come on.
That's fair. That's fair.
The thing that I've updated because now I have a dedicated team of there's a lot more combat lines now. Actually, I had like 2 separate people play Emma for the remake that I did in 2017.
Oh, you kept Emma as the name?
I kept all the characters, yeah, as they were. I changed their backstories,
cool.
but that's it. Yeah.
Did you keep the outfit?
No, I changed the outfit. I changed the
Understandable.
story. She's like a soldier that deserted in order to find the gangster that killed her father. That's kind of the basic story.
Oh, that's admirable. I like it.
The only problem was I didn't have her interact with the player character enough, so a lot of people didn't know. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? It's at full health too.
Did you just... Is that your leg? Like, oh,
That's
man.
my leg. Yeah,
It's,
that thing really fucked me up.
Hmm.
I might just cheat. Don't tell anyone.
Hey, it's not cheating if you're good at it.
I guess so. Yeah. It's only cheating if you're caught. That's the phrase I grew up with.
Exactly.
My dad actually got arrested wearing a shirt that says only illegal if you get caught.
Wait, that's so ironic.
Yeah, it was a wet and reckless.
Oh god. Alright, we got it. God damn. I think her, like, in the remake, her new dialogue is still kind of small. There's not that many. Instead of, come on then, it's like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you or something. I don't even remember.
Ooh, I like that.
The remake came out 6 years ago at this point. And this mod, holy shit.
Oh, so that, I mean, it's...
This mod's technically 9 years old.
Is this the first one you made?
This is the first one, yes. I'm actually gonna try and keep this up with like doing like a bunch of different mods that I've like done over the years, like voice actors like doing commentary. So next time it's gonna be Vault 68, which is a mod that I think was like Carly and Brandon did voices for me. I don't think you guys.
Yeah, this is cool though. Like I've never seen it like played through, so it was fun.
Yeah. It's definitely cool to like talk to you guys again and like share this with you. I know it's been a while since we've like actually talked.
Technology,
all of us.
man.
Yeah.
What like?
I think I've seen Caven.
Yeah,
in
well,
person
like
more
what you
recently.
said, 9 years.
Yeah, that's Jesus.
Yeah, well, John, I don't think I've seen you in person since I graduated high school.
We went and saw that movie. That's like the last time I saw you, I think.
Oh God, what movie did we go see? You're right.
It was I think it was The Visit, like M. Night Shyamalan film. That really shitty one.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. Oh, I do remember that movie. I love scary movies though. But yeah, that one was weird.
It's M. Night Shyamalan, so it's like it's either gonna be like stupidly funny or actually good. Have you ever seen The Happening? I love how stupid that movie is.
No, I haven't seen that one.
It's got Mark Wahlberg
I think,
in
and
it.
then I know he. Oh really?
Oh
he
yeah.
just came out with like, or it was a while ago. Old. Did you see that one?
Yeah, I did. I love that movie. It's so bad.
How was that?
It's bad, but it's funny bad.
Oh.
There's this one
okay.
character that's like a male nurse, and he just keeps reminding everybody what his name is. He just keeps popping up. It's like, hi, I'm Jaren. It's like, don't worry, I'm a nurse.
Nice.
My name's Jaren. I'm a nurse, by the way. It's also
You
got
guys are over here watching all these new movies. I'm over here watching the frickin' Office.
I've never actually watched The Office.
Which is also great.
I remember
it's a
for
pretty
while,
good series.
For a while, I was like dating people, and every time they're like, "Oh my god, I'm obsessed with The Office," and I'm like, "Oh god, I'm gonna have to watch this show, or I can't date anybody." Yeah, like I was on a dating site for a while, and like every profile was like, "If you don't watch The Office, don't talk to me." I'm like, Jesus. I ended up putting on my profile, "The Office is not a character trait. Watching The Office is not a character trait."
And you get a lot of girls that way?
No.
The
To be honest, dating sites are just like a huge scam, and I just don't do them anymore.
See, you know, I used to think that too, but then my older sister just got married, and Tinder date she went on, she met her now husband. So, you know, and actually that's the and then my other best friend, the maid of honor for her, same thing with her. She met her husband on Tinder. So,
Oh. Well,
I have a new perspective.
I guess I gotta use Tinder then. I didn't use that one. That's mostly seems to be just like a hookup app for the most part. But
Right? And that's what I thought. But literally I've met 3 people now who are married from people they've met on Tinder. So
damn.
Most of the people that I know, they got married to people that they went to school with or that they knew from like way far back beforehand.
Oh yeah. I remember like Richard, one of my friends, they got like married like right out of high school pretty quickly, and then divorced really quickly.
oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife was my ex-girlfriend's like best friend in high school.
The game just crashed.
Wow, that's like romantic comedy right there. Oh.
I guess that that script was too powerful to run. Hold on. I gotta reboot the game now.
Oh no.
After I killed all those things, it's like, oh, fuck you. I'm gonna close the game now.
Yeah, they're like.
I like how it says cricket noise.
Right.
Alright, booting her back up here.
Or if it's gonna show up as a separate stream, if it's gonna be the same one.
Oh, it'll be the same one. Unless my stream crashed at any point, which I hope Hans will let me know if that happens.
Yeah, on our end it just says the stream
I
has
will.
ended.
Okay, thanks, Hans. Alright, we're live again.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Of course I spawned back here. That is great.
Come on then.
Jesus Christ, what? Who are you mad at now?
The world, John. Everything.
Yeah, fuck the world.
Fuck the world.
She is adamant to do some ass.
Alright, I think it's time for popcorn.
When is it not time for popcorn? You know?
Yeah, that's the one thing I've discovered in my old age is like popcorn addiction, so I literally have to have it every night.
I don't eat popcorn too much anymore, but like when I used to just like eat it like every day, just like in the middle of the night, mostly.
Yeah, well, if you don't eat it now, it sounds like you have sad.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, now whenever I eat it, I just get a stomachache, so I just stopped.
I'm really sorry for you that you're epic joy in life.
Oh god. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do this and just fly over there.
Smirk.
Hans, do kissing catfishing.
Kissing catfishing.
Every time.
Wait, so are you literally flying with your fists?
Yep.
Oh my god, look at you! You're just running on air. Oh, you have a nice.
I have a shirt on now. Yeah, I put a shirt on. A phrase that I've heard my entire life. John, put a shirt on. Nobody wants to be blinded right now.
So is this just another glitch, or like in the regular Fallout games, can you run on air?
No, I just hacked the game. I just typed in TCL, which allows you to toggle collision and fly. Anyway, that
nice.
I'm gonna do a quick save here. That spot down there, where I crashed, I was supposed to spawn in that courtyard over there, so I'm just gonna hack the game and jump up here. This is supposed to be like the big climactic fight in order to get to Chansey. bodyguards and shit. And this area is still in, like, this area is still in the region for this mod. It looks a lot better. You know, like, not garbage.
I mean, it looks pretty good to me. What's garbage about it?
Well, first of all, just the Z-buffer fighting and the floating objects and seeing through walls and stuff, but you're not really technically supposed to see that. The problem here is just the level design is kind of uninspired. It's very flat here and just kind of boring and not fun to look at. I feel like I've grown past that a little bit.
Well, I mean, that's a big part of growth, right?
For some reason, the guys in the suits are just full-on bullet sponges, which is bad also.
That was a mini nuke.
Was it? Oh god.
Yep.
I thought it was a spear. They are spears. They're throwing spears at me!
Oh no. I thought I'd seen a mini nuke.
Yeah,
I can't tell you how many times I was playing Fallout, out of nowhere there was just a mini nuke hurling at my face.
Oh god, yeah, that'll end your day. Isn't this fun? I'm just... They can't hit me.
A lot of
constantly just shooting them over and over again. I needed to bring like a fat man. Too many. If I had a crew of 50 people outside my house and one guy was killing them all, you'd think one of them would run away. Let's go fuck this. We ain't fighting that guy.
Alright.
They're just like super loyal, you know? You gotta give them credit.
I guess so. Man, Mr. Chansey must have a really good healthcare package. Okay, they got some vertebrates, they got empty tents that the tent door's a little low. Yeah, see, it's just very boring blah. Also, floating tires. Ooh, it's a ghost! Oh. It's a ghost torch! Ooh! Okay, we gotta go in here. Also, this door is like way too low, so you can see Cianci's mansion. Chansey's mansion. You know what? At this point, who gives a shit?
Over here! Watch out! Over here!
Amen. I like how are they shooting lasers, or is that just like an effect?
They are shooting lasers. Like laser Tommy guns.
Yeah, those
so you're
are
telling me 200 years into the future, like we're still shooting guns and lasers? Like they have nothing better.
Yeah. Well, the laser guns are laser, we got plasma.
Yeah, they got conventional, which is basically like the shotgun weaponry. They have nuclear, which is basically mini nukes. You get a fat man, he launches little itty bitty little atom bombs.
Yeah, and we got Roman over here who he's really upset that we can't go bowling. No, Roman, I don't want to go bowling with you. Okay, I realize Emma might not get that one. That's a reference to Grand Theft Auto 4.
Oh, good. I thought he had a bowling ball or something that I just could not see. But
there's a character in
it's okay.
In a game that just like constantly calls you and is like, I want to go bowling, brother or cousin. I want to go bowling, and you can just be like, no.
What was that?
That's
So,
the thing.
Anybody there?
I find it hilarious that they're like, oh, they have lost the rights to the music, so if you play Grand Theft Auto 4, you're not going to be able to hear anything.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, that's not the case. I still have audio in mine.
I think it's only for like the PC version.
I have the PC version.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Damn.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I have it on the PS3, and there's like a couple songs that aren't on the PC version that are on there.
You must be the smooth skin disrupting everything I've tried so hard to make. Well, guess what, smooth skin? When I'm done with you, I'm gonna hang your ballsack over my fireplace.
Oh.
It'll be a worthy trophy.
It's a little gross.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Jesus.
What was that?
I think that was Mr. Chansey.
What's a smooth skin? Is that like the gang you're in, or is that
no?
Supposed to be an insult.
If a ghoul is a race,
Well, some
smooth
people
skins are
consider it.
basically
Smooth skins
are
are
those
normal
that are
people.
not.
Yeah.
Those not
so,
affected by radiation.
Like when the bombs fell, not everybody made it to a bunker. So the people that were outside, they got turned into what we call ghouls, which basically means their skin melted off and they look like Freddy Krueger.
Oh yeah, those were the people we saw.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Shot this thing with the shotgun and he just walked it off. Die, please.
Pretty please?
Yeah, I think I have God mode on now. But I don't care. We're gonna beat this. Also, there's ghouls in here too. Like some ghouls can talk to people and are normal, but other ghouls are just like mindless zombies, essentially.
There you are.
It's like talking to people after state finals.
We're talking to teenagers.
Yeah. My sister decided that she wanted to run off for like 2 days. And yeah, she has like 2 rabbits and a dog, and she goes, hey, I'm gonna run off for 2 days, and it's like, okay, at least you told us this time, but Jesus.
Just like a really short notice kind of thing.
Come on then.
Yeah.
I really hate when people are like last minute, just like, I'm doing this, bye.
Oh, sometimes it's the wrong thing.
Yeah, it's funny how bad at communicating some humans are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's so many people I know that are just, they'll be like angry. It's like, why did you do that thing? And I'm like, well, I told you like several days ago. You didn't answer. Don't be mad at me.
Yeah, we all just talk to each other a little bit more, or like yeah.
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
Amen. And literally every single movie you watch, like every single plot line, it all comes down to a lack of communication.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well maybe not every single movie,
yeah,
but every single rom-com.
Yeah, I was gonna say, my wife watches like the romantic comedies or like the chick flick, and literally every time we're watching it, it's something along the lines of just say it, say something.
Yes.
Yeah, that just like.
I'm with your wife, Kevin. I love romantic comedies, but yeah, every single time you're like, this entire could have been avoided if you guys had just like talked to each other.
Well, then there wouldn't be a movie.
Exactly.
I have watched a few romantic comedies. I don't hate romantic comedies.
Oh no, did your skin burn off?
It did, it happened. I like it. A few of them are funny. Then there's some that are just like, oh my god. It's... I can't stand the Hallmark romantic comedies because they're all generic and...
Oh. Those ones are uber cheesy. There's some that are ones that are like, oh, okay, this is too much for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'll pretty much just watch anything, but Hallmark movies is a no for me.
I got
Mr.
it.
Smith!
Watch The Notebook.
You're too late. You weren't.
Oh, this guy!
I can't believe I put any faith in you.
I can't believe I helped you. You've done terrible
Why
things.
is he here?
I guess he got kidnapped or something while we were fucking around.
You have to do a lot of terrible things to get through life. It's called survival. Don't tell me you haven't done bad things just to survive.
Oh, wow. I'm 14 and this is deep.
Oh yeah, now you can stand up.
Well, he was an idiot, okay? He deserved to die. He ate people or something. I don't remember.
You're a tough one. I'll give you that much. You and your friend, I mean. I gotta ask. Why? Why are you trying so hard to find me? Did Mr. Smith put you up to this? Or did I do something to you? Never mind. I'll find out in time. Or not. I couldn't care less.
Okay. Cool. I don't care.
Wait, that's a good point. Why are we trying to find Mr. Chauncey again?
Because that guy hired us, but now he's dead, so, like, right now, no reason.
Okay.
Pretty much no reason. It's just kind of like the generic, oh, we're gonna be the hero and kill the bad guy, but... I told you, my writing was really bad. Really bad back then.
I mean, for being 14, it could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that is true. I've seen some mods by 14-year-olds that are just, like, pervy, to say the least. Because I've played a few of them, and I'm just like, oh, why is that in here? Ew.
See, I respect you. You could have gone a really pervy direction with this, and you didn't.
Yeah, well, that's just kind of fucked up. Nobody wants to be in the perv mod. Like, imagine if I walked up to you and I'm like, hey, do you want to play a prostitute? You'd be like, no. What's wrong with you, you weirdo? I wouldn't blame you. I'd do the same thing.
Yeah, you make him good.
God, I need a key. God. There are some... Because it's the internet, there are some pervy mods out there, like I've said, and some of them is just like, why? Even a mod that I worked, I was a part of, it was like a mod team for Fallout the Frontier. They put some really weird shit in there that I didn't even know about until the mod came out. And it came out, people complained about it, and I'm like, oh, no. Who put that there? It was...
You gotta tell them just watch, that's why they gotta watch Game of Thrones, because it's like watching porn without actually watching porn.
It's softcore, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
The Inner Sanctum.
Yeah, I've seen some pretty strange mods. I mean, I don't know if you guys have heard of Sims 4's Wicked Whims.
I have not. Oh, there he is. There he is. There's the man.
Oh. Oh, he's very Freddy Krueger-like.
He's got a little nice little head of hair. He's got some bodyguards over here in the metal armor. I don't know what voice I'm doing, but whatever.
Very Italian mobster.
Very Italian. Hey, Vinny, get over here.
There you go.
Right. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not playing fairly. This is bullshit. There's gonna be somebody who watches the boss over. You can play without
times and they don't die.
They have just an obscene amount of health.
I like how the blood just kind of like spurts out of them. And like nice spots.
I think that's another issue with the fact that I deleted a bunch of textures. They're supposed to look more like realistic.
I think it adds to the ambiance.
I think I actually kind of like it too, to be honest. Kind of looks, kind of gives me like a retro vibe. And I love me some old games.
Yeah.
Seancey's private terminal.
Oh my god, look at that computer.
I hate these hacker puzzles. Thankfully, this one was easy, and I just got lucky with it, rather. Oh, we got a bunch of log entries. I've been talking for a long-ass time, so gonna do some reading, I guess.
Mr. Sims suggested that I get out of town for a while. Lately, the NCR has upped their game and trying to clean up Reno. By cleaning up, I mean killing respectful businessmen such as myself. Luckily, Roman found an abandoned mansion on the other side of the Colorado River. The place is bigger than my casino. Of course, it could use a bit of renovation. We'll start clearing it out tomorrow and move in by next week.
Okay, I'm not gonna read all this. That's his life story. They moved here. The NCR doesn't like him. We knew that. Now it's time to escape, and the game crashed.
Why does it do that?
It's because the mod was put together very shittily. That's why. I'm thinking it's probably a memory issue. It's having trouble loading the next area, so when I try to walk into it, it just crashes.
That makes sense.
Anyway, we just gotta escape, and then there's like another boss fight after this. I think that's it. I'm hearing the frantic popcorn eating over there.
Oh shit.
No,
sorry, I forgot to mute myself.
No, you're fine, you're fine. I don't have a problem with it. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, there we go. Now we're back up. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, that time it didn't crash, thank God. Now we have to go out through the pool.
Oh, this place has a pool?
Yeah, it's got an indoor pool. That's how you live.
Yeah.
Look, they even have a
Once you're living.
Straight directly to the sewers and all pools.
Hey, useful escape route.
Yeah.
So it's just you and Emma fighting all these people right now?
Yep. Definitely doing stuff.
Oh, so the pool's empty?
Lame. Empty pool, 0 out of 10. So 0 on Yelp.
No, yeah. Make it a nice skate park though.
Yeah. I mean, I guess. Oh shit, why did I choose that trick? I don't know. Walls are a little not as slanted for a skate park, but I mean, if you
So
don't...
you're telling me 2 people just killed all of these people? What is there? Are they like clone or what are the clone guys? Their aim sucks. Isn't that like a whole meme?
Well, they're all the same player model. They aren't supposed to be clones, but they certainly look like each other.
But you know, in Star Wars, that's the clone soldiers where they just like suck at aiming and everyone.
Oh, you mean like the
can't, like,
stormtroopers?
save their lives.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, stormtroopers. Thank
yeah,
you.
they got
God,
the
sorry.
stormtrooper aim. Oh no, hey, I do
yes,
that.
Exactly.
I do that too, like all the time, where I'll just blank out on like like a very common thing, like common knowledge. I'll be all like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what was the name of the first president? It's on the tip of my tongue.
Over here!
the egregious ones is like I was talking about something like in 6th grade, where like I was like talking about Benedict Arnold or something, and then like an hour or so later, he's like, "Oh, John, you know that guy, the traitor guy? What's his name?" And I'm like, I don't know. Shit, peer pressure. Why doesn't my pool go with this giant man-sized sewer? I think I missed out.
Yeah, that'd be kind of sick.
There's a rat stuck in there.
So we're still just trying to get to Chauncey.
Well, we killed him already, so now we're trying to escape his mansion.
Oh wait, we killed. When did we kill him?
We're in the house, and I'm like, there he is. And I shot him.
Oh. I got distracted by the popcorn. Alright, so now you're just trying to get back out?
These guys shoot mercenaries with armor. They're kind of chicken-hearted because this guy's being chased by a rat. Giant rats, but mercenaries.
I mean, hey, rats make great pets.
It depends on the... like, as long as they're clean, I guess.
Yeah, I had rats growing up. They were great. They were so cute. My rat was named Scabbers. Could have guessed.
Of course his name is Scabbers.
My dad actually went over to the gun and knife show out here and bought sugar gliders.
Kill me! Oh wait, really? Those things are so cute!
Yeah, we had 2 of them.
You had 2 of them? What happened?
One of them got sick and passed away like midnight before we took it to the vet to get it taken care of. And the other one, because they're supposed to be in pairs or more, we had to find a new home for it.
Oh. Wait, I'm sorry, did you say the gun and knives show and you bought sugar gliders?
Yeah.
Is that a common thing that people sell at gun and knives show?
So the fairgrounds out here will have like for example, like the gun and knife show. You go in there, you buy guns, ammo, knives, and then some people will have their own little stands where it'll be different items. And somebody was selling sugar gliders.
That was one of the stands? Was like someone selling. Wow, that is crazy.
I don't think I've ever. I don't think I know what that is. What is that?
A flying squirrel.
Oh my god, they're so cute. You gotta look them up. They were like my favorite animal of 2008.
I guess I'll have to. Hyped them up so much.
They're adorable.
There was an axolotl out over here at the pet store.
Wait, really? Okay, that's sick. The axolotl, John, is like the salamander thing with like the fringy gills. They're super cool looking.
Okay, I think I know those.
They are all the hype lately. My wife actually, we have 7 squishmallows of axolotl.
Wow, really? That's awesome.
We're coming up with all these new barely or nothing.
Well, I mean, you know of the blue-tailed skinks, don't you?
I know of skinks, but not blue-tailed ones.
Blue-tails are actually really common in that area.
One of the Fallout projects I'm working on for somebody else is a Fallout mod set in Hawaii, so we had like some skink creatures for that.
Oh wow.
What's funny is I joined the Fallout Hawaii team, and then I ended up making like their entire map overnight.
Oh wow.
Well, not all of it, but like I ended up redesigning everything they had like up to that point in like just a few weeks.
Did they like it?
Oh yeah, yeah. The project lead responded with, "Holy fucking shit, that's awesome!" And I'm like,
Positive response.
I'm like, oh, I guess he likes it then. Yeah, it was definitely cool to work in a new biome instead of like desert, because I've just been doing too many desert things.
Yeah, Fallout 3, it's not a desert. It's definitely a freaking wasteland, that's for sure.
It's close to one. And I'm also working on this project that is all me. It's called Come Wander With Me, and it involves like a forest and some kind of horror tropes, and it's pretty fun. God. Why are they so spongy?
What difficulty do you have them set to?
I don't think the difficulty matters. I think I'm like I'm pretty low. Sorry, Emma. No, Emma, don't pick that up. Oh god.
Don't shoot me!
I think she picked up the grenade machine gun thing. Yeah. Oh god, I think she did. Don't use that. Emma, don't use that.
Emma, use it! Use it, Emma!
Hey, what's up?
I'm gonna take that from you. Yeah. Yeah.
You can just take my shit?
I could just take your shit, yeah.
Mercy
Honestly,
is actually not that bad of a weapon.
It's a really good weapon, but if NPCs use it, they'll just end up killing themselves. And everybody around you. And possibly you.
Yeah, but I just come back to life because I'm a saint, right?
Yeah, we'll all die. Oh, Emma, don't run in there!
Wow, I'm not very smart, am I?
No, I think your battle tactics need some work.
I've got heart though, and I'm determined.
Yeah, I mean, look at that face. That's the face of determination.
Two birds have questions later. Let's ignore the fact that it might have been
Oh man, you know, I think I was designing this area, Caven, when you were doing voice acting for me, and I remember I was like playtesting this part, and you're like, "You need to add more women mercenaries," and I'm like, "Oh shit, okay."
What?
I remember you telling me that.
Really?
Yeah, and you're just, I think you meant it as a joke. It's like, oh, the feminists are gonna go after you for not adding female mercenaries. And then I did, and then I ended up losing, like, progress, and then that got undone.
I think it's valuable. Women need to see themselves as killers also.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't kill women in video games, where can you?
Exactly.
Now, what got me was how they added the Raiders to the Fallout series. Like how just, I don't know, the way that they look to me in the game, like the hairstyles that they chose for the females just kind of get me.
Oh, you mean the Raider armors? Yeah.
The Raider armor, the Raider hairstyle where it's like a freaking butterfly wing in the back, that's it. They're bald elsewhere.
I always laughed at the Raider armor that's basic for like the women, that it's just basically like the spaghetti strainer bra. That looks so stupid.
Yeah, it's like so unpractical.
I
noticed like armor or something, but it's just goofy.
Like what got me was like they're like, oh, video game logic, a men's full suit of armor crafted by the world's strongest like blacksmith or something like that will have worse stats than a women's will have worse stats than a women's bikini in the game.
Well, more people want to wear the bikini though.
Yeah, no, it made me laugh because they're like, oh yeah, they're like, why would you make the women wear this? You know, just because you trying to show off the female body or something? And then it shows the dude wearing the bikini running off. Does that better stats than his shit?
Okay, getting out of this cave. Man, I hope there's no more bullet spongy enemies after this. Oh, the mining. We're in a mining facility now. What the hell is going on? Okay, I'm just gonna use this again. Oh my god! No!
You say bullets things I appreciate about God mode is when I actually have it, and then you don't have
I'm sorry, but I can't hear a word you said with this giant grenade machine gun.
No, that's alright.
What did you say?
I was saying, I appreciate God mode for adding infinite ammo and no reloading.
Yeah, that definitely does help. Especially in bullshit like that. Could you, like, die, please? That would be a big thing.
Yeah, it's crazy that you can shoot somebody multiple times and they still don't die. Like, really, in a realistic aspect. Obviously, you know, I get they have, like, stew, but...
Huh? What are you talking about?
What's crazy to me is the amount of censorship that actually went into these games.
Oh yeah, you should see the German version. Honestly, you should see the German version of every video game because the censorship they do over there is just crazy. Especially for...
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, like, especially for World War II games. Do you know how they
Yeah.
Do you know how they censor Hitler over there? It's hilarious.
I don't know how they censor Hitler, but I know that they changed the Nazi symbol. Like if you play the new Wolfenstein games, like if you go into the retro version of the game, like they changed all the insignias and everything.
Yeah, they changed it to like a triangle or a W for like Wolfenstein, just for German censorship. But
The
like,
one that I seen, it looked like it was an SS symbol turned sideways.
For Hitler, whenever they censor Hitler in a video game, they just take the mustache off and then they call it a day. I don't know why, that just always makes me laugh. It's just like, oh, he doesn't have the mustache. Who the fuck is this guy?
That made me laugh though because we just got done watching an episode of The Office not that long ago, and Jan, who sits at the receptionist desk, is off at an art school. And she's at work, and she goes, "Oh well, I guess they don't dress up for you know, Halloween over here." But so I went as Charlie Chaplin.
Oh, I see where this is going.
But I used oil-based makeup for the mustache and the eyebrows, so if I take my hat off, I look like Hitler.
Oh.
Hello?
Claude. Okay, this is the final boss.
Well, look who we have here. You finally decided to join the party.
What voice are you doing? Who are you?
My name is Claude. I've been following you for some time now. I got to say, it's been fun. But the fun has to end eventually.
Is that like Irish?
It's time to go home. Dead or alive.
Is this you, John?
That is me. Yep.
Wow!
Enough talk. You're coming with me.
It sounds like you're trying to
Body
imitate
blow if
like Paul
necessary.
McCartney or something.
Looks like it will be. This will be fun.
Poorly.
Come on then.
Very poorly. In terms of imitation. Yeah, take that to the face.
Wait, I'm sorry, who is Claude?
He's a guy that's been following us and wants to take us somewhere.
Oh, is that the only option?
Yeah, well, it's part of, like, the sequels to this mod. This guy just kind of keeps getting resurrected and following you, so it's like kind of a mystery. I don't remember. I think it turns out he's like a clone or something. I don't remember where I was going with that, but it was kind of dumb. Alright, we just beat the mod.
Cell block is like, I loved making this mod and placing you in this cell interior, but please die.
Pretty
Kissing
much.
cat.
Yes, Hans, that is exactly right. Kissing cat. Every time the TTS bot reads off emojis, I just burst out laughing.
Oh, that's what it's doing? Is reading
Yeah.
off emoji?
Yeah,
Oh.
It reads out, like, specifically, like, R.
I got you. That makes a lot of sense.
If they're right next to each other, it just, like, reads them all out in one sentence. Like kissing cat fishing. Okay, Emma, we did
Hey, what's up?
it. Something wrong?
Well, I never properly introduced myself. My name's Emma.
We've been here for. You've been following me for like days
Wow,
now, and you're just
wait,
now telling me?
I never told you my name?
What the fuck, Emma? Jesus.
Yeah, wow.
Jeez.
We just like killed a bunch of people together and you didn't even know my name.
Damn. This is how we form bonds, I guess. I don't know.
War never changes.
Mm-hmm. People call me... Hold on, let me read this in a badass voice. People call me... Six.
Nice.
6? Why do people call you that?
I don't know. They just do.
Well, okay, 6. Let's get going.
Why 6? Why did you choose that?
Oh, that's part of the game's lore. You're called Courier 6 because you're the 6th courier hired to deliver a package.
Ah.
Yeah.
Alright, got you.
I tend not to reference that anymore because it's... I don't know, it sounds stupid, but... And everyone does that now.
Hey, what's up?
I think she has questions. We can, Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just glad that bastard's dead.
Cool. She's glad
Hey,
he's dead.
what's up?
Let's talk tactics.
Fuck the bastard.
I go by my own rules, bro.
God, this is so cringy.
This is so bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I forced you to do this.
Tactics? What the hell? I go by my own rules.
I promised you the remake feels a lot better. A little bit.
It's funny though because after I did this, whenever I saw video games, I started like hearing the voices differently. You know, I was
Yeah.
like, oh wow, like how, you know, is this person like deliberately making these fluctuations in their voice to do this? And it made me look at like voice acting totally different.
It's definitely like a thing you don't think about until you actually get into the field. And you're like, oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
different.
See, one of my favorite voice actors was John DiMaggio.
Oh yeah, he's great. He plays, I think he's most famous for playing Bender from Futurama.
Bender for Futurama, Jake the Dog from Adventure Time, Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War.
Mm-hmm.
God, there's like his list of games and movies and shows that he's played in is freaking long.
Man, I like Frank Welker. That dude's a champion, man. He's played the same character since like 1969, and he still plays him. That's crazy.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, Frank Welker is the original voice for Fred from Scooby-Doo, and he's been doing Fred like since then. And
Oh, that's crazy.
on top of that, he's also been like secretly in almost every animated feature ever. Like I only recently found out that he played the monkey in Aladdin, which
Oh shit, really?
yeah. Like he's just really good at making animal noises, so he does the animal noises in almost every animated feature. I think he was in Transformers.
Yeah.
too.
I never thought, I was like, being a voice actor, how is that a skill? Like, anyone can just, like, use their voice to be a person, but I can totally see how it's like, people can be good at it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been hosting auditions for, like, years now at this point. I've heard some amazing people, and I've heard some pretty bad ones that think they're amazing, so... you really get a feel
Yeah.
for, like, how people approach it. Like, a lot of the people that are on my Discord server, those are all, like, people that I've worked with a lot. They're all really great and talented at what they do, and I'm glad to have them. But, like, every once in a while, we'll get that one 8-year-old that's like,
Oh my god, I'm gonna play the edgy dude in your mod, and I'm gonna be awesome. Vote for me.
Well, I'm really glad you've come a long way from just using people you knew in high school.
I think I stopped doing that, like, for, like, around 2017. But, yeah, I think I made, like, at least 5 or 6 mods before I started actually recruiting people online.
Probably a better way to do it.
Probably, instead of me just going, hey, do you want to be in a game?
Better than asking if they want to be in a gang.
You want to be in you want to be in a gang in a game? Hell yeah.
Oh,
I actually still have a few friends that did voice acting for me way back when that actually like still do it for me. Every once in a while.
That's cool. I've been, yeah, doing it.
Come on then.
These other quests that we did. Damn. I'm just gonna let her kill that guy. I don't know what her beef is. I might actually like look at the game files like later or some other time to just like find out why she's doing that. But for now, I gotta.
Yeah, and then you should let me know because I'm curious.
I'm pretty sure I know what the problem is, but I don't know for certain.
What is it? That I just love death?
Well, I probably put her in a faction that just doesn't like the NCR, or I set her aggression to very high. It's one of those. Oh, here's one of Kaven's characters that we didn't talk to yet. Garen.
I'm here to talk to the boss. Go do it. Get away from me.
I have some questions.
Like I said before, go away. If you need some info, I'm sure Kingsley will help you.
Wow. Damn. This character actually made it into the remake, too.
I like his red cap.
It makes him stand out. Pretty sure I took the name Garen from, like, another video game, but... Oh, wait, actually, I think Kaven plays another guy who is up here. Thad! Hey, Thad.
Fuck off, kid. I'm busy.
That's your trademark line now. I hope you're happy. I have reused that line so many times. I'm pretty sure it's like in the first 5 mods that I made. There's a guy saying, "Fuck off, kid, I'm busy."
Classic line.
What do you want? Yeah, it actually became the line that the most popular character in one of my mods uses, Bob. There's a dynamic duo in this series named Declan and Bob. Declan is the suave, kind of nerdy, kind of idiotic mercenary that gets all the ladies, but actually, in actuality, nobody really likes him. And he's got his best friend, Bob, and all Bob says is, "Fuck off, I'm busy." They're like best friends and stuff. That's their whole thing. That's actually going to be the next stream. We got the voice actors for that joining us. If we ever get around to doing that one. I'm done, Kingsley, finally.
Good. I have another task for you. This one should be a little easier.
Oh yeah, this is my stomach's cramp.
Yeah.
Take care of the mayor. If you do, I have an extra bonus for you. Now get out.
Jeez. Okay, fine. I'll go kill the mayor now. So we're
You should have done Mayor Quimby for the voice of the mayor.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, you're right. Era. Yeah. The only JFK impersonation I can do is like the JFK from Clone High. And not very good either.
Come on.
You hear about season 3 getting announced?
I am interested to see that, but I haven't actually seen the original show. I've just like seen clips.
I haven't either. I never even knew that it existed. It looked like it was something from the creators of like what was that show? 16.
Oh yeah, I don't think it is, but it definitely has the same art style of like Total Drama and 16.
Come on then.
Yeah.
Okay, we completed this quest. Oh god. What's something that's says in that shows? Aha! Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. I just totally butchered that. I would like a party platter. How's that for a blast to your berries? Or how's that for a berry blast? As in a blast to your berries! Ha ha ha!
Oh god, apparently there was one that says, do you mind, some of us are trying to nail Catherine the Great here, or should I say Catherine the So-So?
Oh man, I actually gotta watch that show. I think it got canceled because of how they portrayed Gandhi.
Yeah, they removed him in season 2 and 3.
They removed him entirely, which sucks because I thought Gandhi was a fun character in that show. I think in real life, wasn't Gandhi like a womanizer in real life?
So there's stories about Gandhi saying that he would sleep naked next to women to help him desensitize himself or something like that. So that way he could keep himself from being like attracted to him, like desensitizing himself from it outright.
Huh. I've never heard that. That's
Smirk.
Kingsley.
What do you want?
We did the thing. The mayor checked out.
Nice. Here's your bonus. Now get out of here. The longer you stay here, people will get more suspicious.
I've literally killed everyone in this town, Kingsley.
What was that for?
Okay, wow. These guys are actually really easy to take down. And I think that was it. I think that's the whole map. Oh wait, yeah, there's a player house I gotta check out.
Watch
real
out! Whoa!
Here. There's actually a player house up there you can like live in, but it's like
You know what I forgot about from Fallout 3?
Hmm.
The customization options that you could get for your house in Megaton.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a cool feature.
Yeah, that one went very weird, very fast.
I remember getting an error where you can like get the themes mixed up or something. Anyway, this is the house. This is the first time I actually made it. Oh, shit.
Well, I mean, it's very basic, don't get me wrong, but I mean, it's not bad. That's actually the cleanest building that I've seen in Fallout.
It's got that error where I can see through the doors there a little bit into the nether. Not good. Also, I could just jump off the balcony. Oh man. Anyway, I think that was the entire mod.
Supposed to be existential.
How do you guys feel about it?
Hey man, I think you did pretty good on it.
Yeah,
first try.
14, I'm actually pretty impressed.
For a first try, I mean, I've seen worse, but for me, I'll always cringe when I look at it, and I'm glad I remade it. Oh, God. This mod is still technically public, but it just kind of
the script was a little cringy.
Yeah, it really is. And Emma is I guess.
What can I say, man? It's in my nature.
I found it kind of weird that it was translated into Chinese.
Oh, yeah, I think that's the remake that's translated into Chinese. A lot of people like the remake.
So is the remake like the same plot line, just more developed?
Yeah, pretty much. It's definitely a lot better. I even got some YouTubers to do some guest stars on there, too.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Jinx, David, you owe me a soda.
Probably nobody you guys would recognize. It's just like some political commentator I used to follow.
Well, I live under a rock, so anybody you name, I would not know.
Okay, yeah, you probably not know this guy. He was like an Australian dude, but he was pretty cool.
Come on then.
Ooh, I do love Australian accents.
Yeah, so anyway, I think Emma's character, she appears again in another mod I did, Open Waters, and I think you provided voices for that too. You'll have to come back on one of these streams whenever we do that mod.
Yeah, I'd love to.
And there'll actually be a lot more people with us if we ever do that one. I think, you remember Picasso, of course, if I can ever get a hold of him.
Oh, Isaiah?
Yeah.
He did a voice this?
Oh yeah, he played a character that was pretty hilarious actually. He did a lot of ad-libbing for it, so it was really fun.
Oh yeah, honestly, yeah, I feel like he would have been great at doing like voice acting stuff.
He played two characters pretty well, so I was glad to have him help me out with that.
Yeah, I feel like he would be doing. Oh yeah, that would be so fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while until that one because I gotta get through the other mods prior. We gotta get through Vault 68, Tales of Reno 2, and then after that it's Open Waters, which personally I think is worse than this in terms of writing quality, but scripting quality is improved. That much is true, and spelling.
Yeah, well, definitely keep me posted for when you do them. and I'll log in or sign in. I don't know, whatever you guys call it.
Yeah, sure thing. Then Caven, you're invited too, because you're also in it.
Oh boy.
I
All
know.
right.
Yeah, it's just